Yes, super quick. I'm Bootsie.
Yes, the people who is here again in Manchester, one of our brother from the community. You know, we have a lot to say about the community and about life. So, Bootsie, big up yourself.
Yes,
What
super
go on? All things.
Can tell you how things stay.
And all life, hold on, all things and all life.
Alright, life alright, you know. Life is what you make it, but like I tell you what go on.
Yeah.
The reason why we're in this position here, why the whole of it I got you sufferation, is because good people like me and you not do enough to ease this situation.
Okay.
You understand? We're not, you know why we're not doing enough?
Yeah.
Because we're not educate ourselves upon what really are going on. We're not gaining enough knowledge to present an argument to give the people them to explain why we're in this position.
Alright.
So, alright then, like how you say that now, what caused with this position? So, and how to solve this
Alright.
position, what we need?
The reason why we're in this position, because it's just like, you know, when you have a brethren and they keep up shit, but you decide to keep silent and make him go on until it right up in your face.
Yeah.
And that's a problem.
Okay.
We make it go on until it right up in our face, and then we have to deal with it.
So how we get out of this problem?
Now, I can tell you this. Each and every one of us is important, and we have an important role to play in this life. We have to either become teachers or teachable. It's simple as that.
So explain.
All right. People who the teachers, them have to gain the knowledge, teach the people them the right understanding of what really are going on, and make them know, say, it's only we there, so it's only up to us. Nobody else not there but we. So it's up to us to do something. We can't wait for nobody else to do it for we. Because if we wait for other people, you will see how that goes.
So let me ask you a couple of questions, Bootsie. You're born in Manchester?
Born and grow.
Okay. So in your time, what changes have you seen around the most side here?
Why? A whole heap of changes, you know. A whole heap of changes. One time, we used to get on, and then next thing you know, man start stab up man, then man start machete man, and then next thing you know, man come out with baseball bat, and then man come out with gun. Them things there, nah, go nowhere. That nah help nobody at all. Them things have to stop, cause you know why? The real bad man them attack now too no. So no better know that.
So
But I know me.
So what you are saying now?
Unite, and that may I say. Everybody have to come together with the true understanding that the real enemy is out there. So. But to understand who the enemy is, you have to understand yourself from within, brethren. Because if you don't understand yourself, you're not going to know who are the enemy. Because the enemy might be you. But you have to realize and understand that. You understand?
So what the situation where you say like right now with the youth them, any changes where them could have make for make things better within for them?
The only thing them have to do is understand themselves and know say where them are going with. You're not getting no results out of that.
Yeah, but how you just say understand yourself? You understand what you say?
You have to look within, you have to look deep within. Everything starts from within, my brethren. Anything out there, so is a look, man. Them things there.
But one can't really teach him. Well, a lot of people can teach themselves things, but within these youths now, them not teach themselves these things. So one would say you have to teach your kids them from in the household. So the parents is the one.
Everything starts from in the house, you know.
Exactly.
And anything where I go on was on a negative vibe. That's because whosoever did not control of that situation make it go that way there. It's only we can look upon, you know. Nobody else. Anything have to always come back to
so
self.
who you yeah, me understand. So you say how we know way. So for example them say community leaders and that was here from in the past and wait. So you say look to we as the individual
look,
now. What change them make for since from your time till now?
Look man, we not stand together, you know. We have to stand together in unity. We have to truly understand what's going on.
But who's leading the unity?
look, it have to start from here, so.
I understand.
It have to start from somewhere. Somebody have to lead the way.
Yeah, but who's there? Like for example, who have you seen over these years that's been leading the way? For example, as a black male figure or female figure within the community where you could have said, all right, that person done their bit.
Well, me now look on, like you're talking about colour now. You bring
no colouring. No.
We're not talking about, when me talk, me not talk about a set people, me talk about everybody. Because if me talk about just a set of people, that name division.
So the black people they are talking about.
Not about everybody.
No,
everybody in the sufferation.
Yeah, but white people now.
Hold on, everybody in the sufferation. We can't talk about. We can't just.
We are doing an interview. Hold on.
Yeah.
We are interview.
We have to listen.
Hold on, man.
Go on, talk.
When I say you want changes, you want the physically, spiritually.
Everything have to be involved.
No, you have to go one step at a time. When I do this thing, one step at a time.
Yeah.
So I want you to start from the physical level and the spiritual level.
All right. First of all, we have to understand, say, we have a choice, right? And but we have a choice, but there's only two choices we have: the right choice and the wrong choice. You understand? We, as good people, have to teach the people them to make the right decision because the truth exists. The truth is out there,
Yeah, but like we said that, so what is the truth you're coming for? What is the truth you're looking for?
Let me tell you what I look for. Freedom for all. That's what I look for.
I know, but it's not all is in slavery, so why you do look freedom for all? I look freedom for the black race.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I look freedom
all right,
for.
You look freedom for the black race, I look freedom for all. Because everybody in this thing here, black and white live here.
Yeah, but I don't see white man are complaining, Bootsie. But the white man's not complaining.
Them are complaining, that's just you now see them complain.
No, but we
listen.
Yeah.
Me work with them, me work with them. I'm here for them side of the story.
So
for them complete, I feel we complete same way.
Yeah, but they got something over us. They got white prejudice. We haven't got black prejudice.
Hold on. You see, Virgin, you have to realize what I'm saying. When you look at it in them way there, you talk about division, We have to drop them things there, my brethren. We have to come together as one to fight the common enemy.
Hold on a little. Because I don't really gather no information on what you're saying. Because you talk on two sides.
What kind of
two
sides?
On
one side, I talk about the human side. I don't deal with two sides. I deal with the human side.
One side, interview I deal with the start. Ask me a question.
Ask me the question, I get super quick.
If you listen to what Black said, him say him talk from the black side because the black man go through depression. So you say everybody go through depression.
Of course.
So want you explain the depression, that means you speak for the world then, right? So me and I like I speak for the world. Look, speak what you see what happens in the world where you don't like. Because let me tell
you something. You see, negativity will always be negativity, right?
True.
Negativity is up and down the country.
Yes.
Up and down the country. Everybody feel something. You think I just black people feel it?
But I still say to you, explain what the situation, what you see, what you don't like, and what you don't like to see.
All right. Me not like see when man and people are do where the government them tell them. Me not like see them things there. Man are follow orders. Me not like them things there. But it's not just black man that follow orders. White man that follow orders too.
But me thought your point at the start, Bootsie, was like more to do with the community and what was
all right, the community.
Yeah.
Look man, the community. The community I've got
me not cut you, Bootsie. Me not cut you. Sorry, my bad. Me not cut you. But my interest is really, I know my interest and yours is different and Super Click is all different. Right. But my main interest, speaking to a person like yourself, is trying to find out what we could do to help
to make the
community better and to help who's closer to the people what me can visibly see.
All right.
When I say no, the white people them, I'm not saying that me can't see them.
All right.
See it? Yeah. But at the same time, I can't hear their complaints.
All right.
You understand me? Yeah.
All right. You see, what we have to do? Drop the bad mind, drop the grudgefulness, drop the fighting against each other, drop the blood clot. I'm better than you. We have to, a whole heap of things man have to drop for
But you have to talk to the white
work.
people first and them other people
No.
first. You can't.
Understanding.
We are the ones suffering.
Yeah, but the only reason why we're suffering because we've not got the understanding.
But how can you understand if someone abuses you though, Bootsie?
Eh?
How can you understand someone abusing you though? And
Can you feel it?
Eh?
You feel it.
Yes,
you know it.
you do. But I'm saying, how can you understand that? I'm saying because you're saying we should come to our understanding. But how can
Yeah,
we
but-
understand someone mistreating us?
Because you feel it. When people are mistreated, you feel it.
I know,
Yeah,
but I'm saying, how can we accept that? I'm
How?
saying.
Well, look. Let me tell you something. You don't have to accept fuckery, but we allow fuckery to go on.
Take time with the story because other people watching.
I
Yes.
apologize, YouTube,
Yeah, you're
and
good.
to Black TV.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, negativity are go on right through. Negativity they're everywhere. We know until people understand themselves, people of color understand themselves, it's not gonna work. It's as simple as that because all we do is mimic the government. We do everything that them do. That we kill, we bad mind each other, we fight against each other, we tell lie on each other. We do the same thing that the people them do. So the answer is stop doing that. Simple as that. You stop doing that, get game over. If you keep doing that, you get the same thing. It's simple as that. There's no life is simple, you know. But it only gets complicated when you start take on board all the negativity
Yeah.
that people are feeding you.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you keep taking on them negativity, yourself, you not check yourself. Can you just listen to other people?
Yeah.
Yourself have to come into it sometime. People not escape them duty, you know. Nobody not escape them duty. Me I tell you that.
No, but we don't know still. Hear enough of what you say. Overs where you at the point where you make, you know. You go with a Michael Jackson speech. You try
No,
free
me
the
know
world.
about Michael Jackson.
No. You try free the world, books.
Listen,
Yeah.
I tell you this.
Nothing wrong with what you're saying.
On the block.
Yeah.
On the block.
Yeah,
Because
nothing is wrong with that. Free the world.
when I get from you, I get something from you where you have something in you but still not come out. Because remember, you can speak to everyone, to heal everyone, speak to heal them. But you say from inside, you have to heal yourself first.
Of
You have
course.
to come from yourself. So
course.
speak from yourself what you think about you as a person, where good you think for this community.
For this community,
Yeah.
you know, it's the same for every
They
community.
say, no, but because they say from the household, it come from in household first or from in. Someone you speak for
Well,
yourself. first.
everything start from yourself.
Yeah, so speak
And
for
then you
yourself
come out
first.
yourself. No, no,
What
something
you
to
don't
speak
like.
for. Alright. What we would like
Yes.
is people to come together with the understanding that who is the real enemy.
Who is
That-
who is the real enemy?
We self, because we self and make it happen. We are, listen, because we don't understand ourselves. This is why we're always in this position. We're always dealing with the effects instead of the cause. It's as simple as that. Let's not complicate the business. We keep dealing with the effects. So we keep going around in circles dealing with the effects and forget completely about the cause. If I lie, me I tell, I don't know.
All right, you're a answer now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Me is not a person 100% pure. Are you 100% pure?
No.
So talk about what you think. You do a purity for yourself, so other people can follow you.
Me don't want nobody follow me. Me just want people to understand themselves. Me don't want nobody follow me. Understand yourself.
Yeah, but if you understand yourself, maybe they want to be like you.
Well, if they want to be like me, they better go do some reading and research. Simple as that.
About what?
Life.
But what about
Life.
life? Because that's what I ask up on the spiritual.
All right.
Is there a book about life, Bootsie?
Huh?
Is there a book about life?
Yes, see the book here.
Because
Me are the blood clot, but my experience,
No, no, but
my
the
experience
Bible-
teaches me about life.
Camera.
It's simple as that.
Yeah.
My experience teaches me
I
about
know, but
life.
remember
But
they
listen,
said
I'll
seven
say
brothers,
something
seven
here.
different
And that's how I
Hold on.
learn. And I might read a little thing sometime too.
You're talking about reading, yeah?
Yeah.
But the Bible itself, since you talk about reading, that means you believe in books. But the Bible talk about don't lean on your own understanding. So you lean on your own understanding. The Bible says don't lean on your own understanding.
So hold on.
So me just say
Me,
because of what you say.
If the Bible says
Yeah.
What you just said? The Bible said what?
Don't
Lean
lean
on-
on your
lean
own
on your own
understanding.
understanding.
So how me feel understand? Weird. If me no lean upon my own understanding, how me feel understand? Super quick. That never makes sense. What else the Bible said?
You tell me about books, you know, that's why I say that.
Yeah, but you tell me about something that's not true.
Well, I know.
That is what you just said there, sir. That not sound right. Don't lean upon my own
Alright,
understanding.
you hear me say to you already.
Say it again.
You hear me say to you already.
Alright.
Now put it back to you again.
Alright.
I'm not 100% pure.
Me neither.
Yeah? So your purity, more than like if you explain your purity to the
Listen.
people the way they like to see.
But Super, you just asked the same question.
Yeah,
Listen,
ask it because
you want me to say it again? All I want people to do is look into themselves and understand and see what go on in our life, because we are bringing own a destruction upon ourselves. Nobody now do it for it. Me, Super Click, I do it to himself.
Yeah, but who-
Like what? So we keep on asking you.
I'll tell you what,
Explain to me, explain to
I'm
the
gonna
people out there, 'cause
let me
people
tell you what.
listening to you.
Because you now watch the real things. All you do are taking information where other people are tell you, and I forget about yourself like yourself not exist. Just like you just tell me about what the Bible just said. Don't lean upon your own understanding. You know, if you understand, I want to, man. You have to, listen. That is the whole purpose of life, man. The experience. You go through life, you gain your knowledge and understanding. You understand what I said? That's
You
how
know,
it
I'm
goes.
gonna ask you some questions.
Ask me some
Simple.
questions.
You have man where I do killing.
Yeah.
You know, lean upon that man where I do killing. You have man who do pedophiling.
Mhm.
You have man who do all different type of manner of people.
Well, them thing is negative.
no,
Them
but
thing
you
is
have
wrong.
to lean. So suppose me lean upon that man where I do that thing.
Well, you are a bad
A man to
person.
lean upon himself. I suppose me not follow that person.
Because you know
That's
that-
why I ask you the
All right.
spirituality of what good.
The reason why you would follow that person is because you know an understanding of yourself. That's the only reason why you would go follow a negative person.
You have to go down people and follow the people that doing good. It's not everybody
But
doing
Super,
bad stuff.
Super, today, not everybody can get saved, you know. Who can here go get I go feel
But I want to explain to people what is life is about.
Life,
What
all right.
the purpose of life.
Life is all about the experience. That's how life is. When you get up, as you come out of your house, that's how life. As you get up, that's how life begins. As you come out of your house, the experience you go through, and you learn good from bad. That's what life is about. Learning
All
good
right.
from bad.
Tell me where your life begins.
Well, life
When the breath blow into your body.
All right.
That's how from them times the life begins. It's not when you come out of your house. So when you explain life.
So hold on. Life begins when you can understand yourself. That's when life begins, you know. Until you, if you don't understand yourself, your life not begin yet, you know. Life begins when you understand yourself. It don't go nowhere. When you're a baby, you know, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You gain a
Break it down a little bit.
Come, break it
We
down.
want you to speak to the people them out there, not with me and black.
Sorry.
We want you to tell them what you want them for the righteous, the good way you want. Explain some of these things. Name 5 things we want you to explain.
All right, I'm going to tell you something. Good exists, the truth exists. My truth, Super's truth, don't meet, listen. This is why me not deal with beliefs, you know. Me having no belief systems get you talking like things like separation when you are talking about what we are going to do for this set of people and that set of people. It don't work like that. That is called divide. Divide and conquer. That's the government strategy. And we all play out them same
So you
things.
don't believe that the black race is suffering more than no other race?
Listen,
No. Listen, please. Bootsy, a straightforward question. Do you believe that the black race, which is people who look like my color,
Yeah.
skin tone like you, because because you don't categorize people, you might not be saying so I'm saying black people is what I say, like me and Super Click, yeah?
But I can tell you this. Blacks.
Yes.
Suffering is suffering. So if a white man suffer, a black man suffer, it's still called suffering. Don't try and different. Don't try like you say. This suffering is different from that suffering. It's still suffering.
Is it not though?
It's still suffering.
Is there levels of suffering though?
Listen,
No, don't not Bootsie.
Listen.
Is there levels of suffering? Yes or no?
Suffering is just suffering.
No.
Whether it's a small level or a big level.
No.
It's still
No, it's not.
called
It's not
suffering.
the same. Because if I can eat a sandwich today, yeah, and that's all I have for my meal. I'm technically not suffering as the person who can't eat a meal or a sandwich for the next 2-3 days. That's more suffering than the next person who can't eat for the week.
But it's
so
suffering
there's
nonetheless.
levels of suffering.
There might be levels, but let me tell you this: it's
Yeah.
still suffering. So it no matter. Listen.
Hold on.
Listen.
Hold on.
I can tell you
Hold
something.
on. Let's take time,
No,
man.
no,
We are
no.
dealing with
In
interview.
politics, I deal with Boots.
Take time. We are take time. We are dealing with things. When you're born and you're living, you're gonna suffer. Whether mentally, spiritually, or physically. From you're living, you're gonna suffer for something. You're gonna in need of something. You get me? The suffering come in a many, you can break down in many different aspects of life. Someone you explain to the people what they call suffering. What you call, you explain, not to me, explain to the people we are talking to right now. There's a thousands of people gonna watch you on this stuff.
Yes, suffering is caused by lack of understanding of self. There's no other words to say that is how we suffer from true lack of
So
understanding.
I don't cut you now. So the white person who is sleeping homeless in town and he's suffering in this cold weather is because of his lack of understanding. So I'm not going to use a black person.
I tell you this.
No, I'm asking you that. Is
Yes.
it? Yes.
Lack
So-
of understanding. Because
so the
let me
homeless
tell you-
person he's suffering
Yeah.
and he's homeless because of his lack of understanding.
Listen.
Yes or no?
Listen, let me tell you why. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me give you the. Because it's like let me tell you how it goes.
Yeah.
The reason why
Yeah.
people are suffering because there is no care. Simple as that. Let's not try and get. And I try to point out this and point out that. Listen,
Yep.
there is no care. This is why black people are suffering,
Yeah.
white people are suffering because
You know-
there is no care. And you know why there's no care? Because there's lack of understanding of self.
You know-
There's too much. Listen, blacks.
Yeah.
There's too much me, and there's no we.
Yeah.
How that work? That will never work, brethren.
Yo,
Never.
You know, since Bob Marley made the speech and said, there's one speech Bob Marley made was the foolishest speech Bob Marley ever made.
Tell me.
Bob Marley said, the people of Ethiopia suffer because they didn't know that Selassie was God. He said that, yeah? No, you just said people suffer because of the lack of understanding themselves. Now, those two statements, to me, is two of the worst statement me hear about people
Well,
who are going through
see-
hardship.
Let me tell you this. Let me
Yeah.
tell you. You see, blacks.
Yeah.
There's only us here, you know. There's no one else.
Who is
you know.
us? Who is us?
Human beings.
No, but
People.
we're not the same though. You can't
Not
say
the
that.
same. People are people. Human beings are human beings.
I know that. But
Oh,
they
so
don't,
what you just said? What did you just say then? What you just
yeah,
say
but
then?
they don't class us all.